Hey guys, what's going on? Uncle Mike here. Gonna do a video blog tonight. I haven't did one in about a week. This last week I was very sick. I had ear infections in both ears and tonsillitis and a sinus infection and just typical of my luck. All kinds of bad stuff going on, but I'm feeling better now, and I apologize in advance. I've got some notes down here that I'm going off of that I'll have to reference back to because I got a lot of stuff to tell you guys about this week. So we'll get started with update on the website. I've given up on webs. Just a complete debacle. If you ever do a website, do not use webs.com. It's just, they're horrible to deal with. Just a nightmare. I did get a suggestion from somebody on Facebook when I asked about different website hosting out there, and Volution.com came up. I went through, I've created the website. It'll take 24 to 48 hours before it actually goes live. The tentative name for it, and this is not official, it is not up, but it looks like it's going to be umelixir.com, so the letters U and M and then the word elixir. Hopefully all that goes through without a hitch. I had horrible luck, so maybe my luck will turn around and this will work out. If it does work, it is a fantastic platform, and I'll be able to have coupon codes and stuff like that, just some stuff that Webs was not going to be able to provide me. So excited about that, to finally have that behind me. Also, those of you that bought juice, worked with me through Facebook, I know that's not an ideal situation and it's a pain in the butt, but I know some of you did contact me through there. We got your orders packed and shipped out to you as quick as possible, and most of you guys that did that should be seeing them Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week, depending on where you're at in the United States. So those of you that took the time to say, I'm going to go, an extra step and deal with the pain just to get the juice, it's really appreciated. And those of you that did order from me, you got hooked up for your trouble. So hopefully you're happy with the extras I threw in there. I wanted to give a shout out to 3 other YouTubers. All 3 of them did reviews on my juice, so I wanted to see if you guys would check them out, subscribe to their page, and watch the review on Uncle Mike's Elixir. The first one's Chris Cullen, and his channel is just Chris Cullen. So it's C-U-L-L-E-N is his last name. He's fairly new into the game, is getting better all the time, is very thorough and very subjective. So I want to throw a shout out to Chris. Chuck over at Analog E-Cig, and that's the name of his channel, is Analog E-Cig. Chuck did a review on some of my juices, was very subjective too, did a great job. I was really happy with the kind words that he had to say. So head on over and check Chuck out at Analog E-Cig. And then the most recent one that was done was Jake at Vegas Vapors, and that's the Vapors has got a Z instead of an S on the end of it. So check out Jake's channel, Vegas Vapors. He did a great review. So really happy to hear them guys say nice things about the juice we're making. And I want people to be subjective, and I thought that all 3 guys did. I thought that it was mostly positive, but a couple of the juices there, like, it's not for me, but you may like it. I like that. I want people to be honest, and I really appreciate the feedback that them guys gave me. So make sure you check out their YouTube channels. All 3 of them excellent reviewers, and I do appreciate their time. Store updates. Express Vapors in Highland, as many of you know, that is the main stocking distributor for my juice. Very closely involved with Neil and Kyle there. We are ramping up inventory up there as the sales go up. doing really well. We've added in ZeroNic, which I had a lot of requests for ZeroNic, and I was not stocking. I was just doing custom orders on it. So I've started to implement the entire line in ZeroNic. So those of you that don't use nicotine or are trying to quit completely and you're on your last step, hopefully we can accommodate you with some great tasting juice that says ZeroNic. Also, Neil and Kyle this week just launched their own juice line, and it's some fun stuff. It's called Cloud Sauce. All the juices have cloud names like Cirrus and Nimbus and stuff like that. Really good tasting juice, very high VG level. It's all 0 and 3 nic. It's designed for drippers like me. If you want to blow big clouds, this is the best juice to do it with, and you might as well do it with a juice that tastes great. So really excited for them guys getting that off the ground. I think they have 6 or 8 flavors right now, and I'm sure they're looking to increase that. So if you're stopping in, you're picking up some Uncle Mike's, make sure you pick up a bottle or 2 of that Cloud Sauce. It's nice to have something in your pocket if you want to show off. So that's a lot of fun there. The other update for local stores, which by the way I need to go back, Express Vapors is in Highland, Illinois, if you did not know that. They're at 818 Main Street. Great place. So Freedom Vapes, they're over in Litchfield, Illinois, another local shop to me that just started selling my juice. They have gone through their first order of juice and just placed a reorder today. They have I don't know when it's due to hit, but they have a whole ton of drippers and mods. So if you're from up north, at least north of where I am in the metro St. Louis area, on the Illinois side, great place to stop. Make sure you check out ET. Just ask for ET if he's in there. He's doing a lot of good things for them. And Mike and Thomas and their lovely wives are doing a great job there. So very nice shop. Make sure you get out, check them out. I just wanted to give them another shout out. I'm in talks with 2 stores in St. Louis. I'm not going to reveal who they are at this time until we've worked out a deal. But hopefully we'll have have my juice available over there. The 2 people I'm dealing with, great people, and I'm really happy that they're considering it. So hopefully soon I'll have some information on that for you. For those of you that are in the metro St. Louis area, in Highland, we are having a vape meet next Saturday, a week from today when this video was filmed. It's February 22nd, starting at 6 o'clock and going till 9, and by no means do you have to leave at 9. They have a DJ coming in. It's at Floyds Bar. I don't know the specific address, but I can tell you that it is on Main Street, and it's like 2 blocks down from Express Vapors. So if you go out and check out Floyds Bar in Highland, Illinois on Facebook, they do have the address there, and I don't know what it is off the top of my head. I apologize. But there's going to be lots of giveaways. I know Freedom Vapes has got a lot of stuff coming. The guys from VWO, if you're familiar with them on YouTube, they're sending some stuff to give away. Uncle Mike's will be giving some stuff away. I know that Express Vapor is going to be giving some stuff away, and I'm sure they'll have some Cloud Sauce to give away and some to sample. So I'm going to try to load up with samples for you guys, and then I know I'm going to be giving away 5 30 ml bottles, probably my top 5. It's going to be like Crypto, Voodoo, Orgasm, Bliss, maybe Tic Tac, maybe Sublime. I'll come up with something, but it'll be a nice, easy way to get some free juice. Just show up, hang out, have a good time. It doesn't cost you anything. If you want to drink, they will be having drink specials, and like I said, at 9 o'clock DJ starts, and you're more than welcome. Stick around and party with us and have a good time. So that's going to be a great time, and that's exciting. That's being brought to you by the Soil Vapors, little known group, very small group of us over here on the Illinois side that trying to get it going, but we just basically the same thing as the St. Louis Vapors, but just for the east side, and we fully support all the stuff that they do at St. Louis Vapors, but it's just kind of a small niche group for us. They're a little ways from St. Louis. Most of us are about 40 miles from St. Louis, so just something on the east side. And we certainly encourage you, all of you that are in St. Louis, to come over and see us, and we should have a real good time that night. I picked up a new flavor line today. I brought in the entire line that the company was offering. Some really fun, exciting flavors. Anytime you start with a new flavor line, it's very difficult trying to figure out what percentages you're going to mix at. My niche is always to get the maximum amount of flavor out of every single juice that I do. Requires me to throw away a bunch of juice during the experimentation phase, but just working with a couple of them today, I had like a blue raspberry icy or slushy type flavor that's fantastic that I'm probably going to roll with. I do an extensive test period, so it does have to go through a few different people. I have some beta testers. I send it out, let them try it out, get their thoughts on it, so it may be a bit before that one's out, but it's really good. I think I could fast track that one through. And then the one I'm messing around with right here that I just mixed up is Fruity Pebbles, and I'll give you guys a little vape. I'm rocking Turtle Ship clone, the V1, with the Nimbus clone on it. If you know anything about me, I love clones. I don't spend money on high dollar mods. I'm sure that they're better, but the clones that are out right now are so good. So anyway, this is what's probably going to be known as Fruity Pebbles, I guess, once I go through the test phase with it. But man, it's good. I mean, it tastes exactly like you took a box of Fruity Pebbles, sat down in the morning, put it in the milk. That first bite, it tastes exactly like that. So I'm excited about this new juice line. I think it's going to be great, and I think you guys are going to enjoy some of the stuff that we come up with. Oh, what else do I got here? I don't even know if you guys enjoy the blogs or the first impression videos that I've been doing, and I'm new to this, and I'm just kind of tinkering with it, and it's more or less just a way for me to get some face time with my customer base, and I love to get comments from you guys, and I love to see the posts that you put on my Facebook. I read all of them. I know sometimes I'm a little slow getting back on the messages, but I do read them, and I do appreciate them. But me and the guys at Express Vapor are going to be, at some point here in the near future, going to be doing a vape show that'll be filmed in the shop, and it'll basically be from the couch in there, and it's going to be a group of guys, and we may have guests. I don't know what all we're going to do, but you will have new equipment, new juices. I know I make juices, but I love to try excuse me, I love to try other people's juices. By no means do I rule that out. It's fun for me to taste what somebody else is doing. So we will have juices, we will have equipment, mods, addies. Heck, we might even do batteries. I always joke around with Kyle and Neil a bit about being battery snobs. So we may do some batteries. I don't know. So it'll be a little different format. It'll be nice because you will get a group of opinions, and the group of guys that will do it with, certainly opinionated guys, but also very knowledgeable vapors. So looking forward to doing that. And so whenever that happens, I'll make sure that I got it posted all over my Facebook. I'll put it in a vlog for you guys that follow me here on YouTube. What's going on with that? So real exciting stuff. And then the last thing that I've got for you guys today, I'm putting a mod up for trade. This was my go-to for a long time. It's 69 clone. Let's see if I can get some close-ups of that. It's in good shape. It does show some signs of wear. I think there's some hairline scratches and stuff on there. But the switch on the top can be converted to the bottom. It is telescoping, and I think it has a kick tube around here somewhere. I'll find it. But you can run any size battery in it. basic 5-10 connection. It does have silver plated connections in it. I'll take this bottom off. We'll take a look at it. I'm pretty sure it has silver plated connections. Watch it make a liar out of me. Yep, sure does. And then the top is the same way. Just looking to get something different. This is a great mod. It is very, very comfortable in your hand. That's the thing that I loved about it when you're vaping on it. I like the switch up top. That's so comfortable. But I don't need to keep every single mod that I've ever got, so I'd like to try something else out. So if you got a trade offer for me on this, or if you want to buy it, throw me an offer. Just make it reasonable. But I really would like to trade it for another mod rather than dealing in money for it. So if you're interested in that, hit me up in the comments. You can hit me up on Facebook. It's Facebook / Uncle Mike's Elixir. And I think that's about all I got for you guys this week. So hopefully you guys have a really good weekend. And once again, I apologize for all the nightmares that I've had with the website, growing pains. Hopefully early next week I'll be able to report that I have a functioning website that you can go on and buy my juice. Seems like something that would be so simple, but it's been so difficult for me. So anyway, guys, vape on.